My friend David Lombard coming to you live from my home office here in sunny Philadelphia. And I'm doing this video real quick because I'm wondering if you've ever read a book and you just want to get through it and you keep reading and then you find yourself going back and reading it again, and each page you read and then you forgot what you read and you just want to tear through this 300-page book and you got other stuff going on and you're just like, why can't I just breeze through this? Has that ever happened to you? Story of my life. This is the second time that I've listened to this podcast interview with this guy, Jim Kwik. Now, Jim Kwik is working with Fortune 100s, Fortune 5s, entrepreneurs, all sorts of people. He's a memory expert. And he never forgets a face. And he teaches speed reading, but not like a speed reading course. He teaches you what to do so that you can read really fast and keep your brain focused, because apparently our speed is what slows us down, and how to do it visually without sub-vocalizing, meaning talking in your head as you're reading. Do you ever do that? Well, that's one of the biggest problems, in addition to regression, which means going back and rereading. Those are the two biggest challenges. Check this blog post I just wrote about it. I wrote my takeaways, and it's because I listened to this thing again. I listened to this once before when it came out on this free podcast, The KickAss Life, which I highly recommend. This master trainer, David Wood, who I've kind of been in his circle for a while as a student. I've learned so much. He has all these world-class guests, from master trainers to authors, speakers, leaders in business, leaders in personal development. He has the best guests, and then he does his own solo show. I think like every Thursday he does a solo show, and he has a guest on Tuesdays. Hilarious, and you learn a lot. Definitely recommend that. Recommend that to your friends too. It's a free podcast. I mean, this is like, instead of listening to music in the gym, if there's a new episode of that, I'm listening to that. Anyway, it's not what this video is about. But you definitely want to read this blog post and let me know what you think. Let me know what you take away from it, and it'll definitely motivate you to listen to this free hour interview with Jim, because I don't even do it justice, man. I mean, I shared a couple of my personal takeaways, but he really delivers on this thing. So if you want to read a lot faster, and I actually just practiced this. I just read, finally, the 4-Hour Workweek last Saturday and Sunday. And I actually put a link to the review that I did on that for part 1, which you may have already read because it came out just before this. And I'm actually about to release part 2 of my review. But it's because of Jim Kwik that I was able to practice this, and it was challenging. It was a little weird because I was like, okay, wait, I'm reading and I'm talking in my head. And like you're conscious of what you're doing, but it's interesting to reprogram. But he's got some really sweet tricks in there too. So enjoy it, share it, like it, comment, let me know. Look forward to talking to you soon.